Good morning. It is 9:10 on Friday. I am not just getting up, but just now, getting up, moving around and stuff. So I'm going to make some coffee and then do my Bible before I start the rest of my day. So I got this, y'all are sitting on my espresso machine right now. Ta-da! I got this espresso machine, I think this time last year. I think I got it on spring break last year. I love it. It took a while to understand how it works and everything, but now that I've got it, I've got it. I love it so much. And I change up what creamer I use all the time, but right now I've been using this Kabani caramel macchiato flavor. And then I also use oat milk. I don't like the oat milks that have sugar added. So the vanilla ones or the sweet ones or anything. So I always make sure to get one that's not sweet. But then I found this one, which I think this is just the fancy Walmart brand. And it is it's extra creamy. Unsweetened but extra creamy, and it's so good. And it steams so well. So I'm gonna make this coffee and then we can kind of talk about what's going on, why I picked up the camera today, what my plans are for the weekend. I guess I should also introduce myself. So if you are new here, hello, my name is Holly. I am a middle school math teacher in Texas, currently on the last little bit of spring break. Also, sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. It's just what we're working with today. So it's been about an hour since I checked in with you this morning. I've done my Bible study, had my coffee. I really did think going into spring break that I was going to be making a lot more content, vlogging through spring break or just making other videos. But I realized that I really just needed a break, a true break from work, and just not put any sort of pressure on myself. And I'm really, really glad that I did that, because I feel much more refreshed and now I have the energy to start making content again. And I'm still not thinking about the fact that I have to go back to work, but that's a problem for Sunday. So today is Friday. This was my spring break to-do list. I got most of it done, but I still have a few more things that I want to do. So my husband is finishing up a few things for work right now, so I have about 2 hours, and then we are gonna go out and get lunch, run some errands, do things like that, go to the gym. So before that happens, I think what I want to do is, I did film a video yesterday that I need to edit, so I think I'm going to do that. I have been rereading the Hunger Games trilogy. I'm thriving. Obviously, if you are involved in the book world at all, you will know that Sunrise on the Reaping came out this week. I actually had it pre-ordered, so I got it delivered. It actually came later than I thought. I thought when you pre-order something, you get it the day before it releases, or the day it releases, because that's what has happened to me in the past. But this one got here 2 days after release, which is fine. I still haven't read it, so clearly I was in no rush. But I am, like I said, I've already reread Hunger Games and Catching Fire, both 5 stars, obviously. And I'm working on The Mockingjay now, which I'm very excited about. And then I'm gonna read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then Sunrise on the Reaping. I debated reading them chronologically, so just reading Ballad and then this and then the original trilogy, but it's been a few years since I've read any of the Hunger Games books, so I figured I would just reread them in order of release, and then it'll all be fresh on my mind. I'm so excited about this book. I'm a little nervous for the film adaptation because I love Woody Harrelson, and I don't know who could play Haymitch other than Woody Harrelson, but it's fine. So I'm just worried, okay? I love the Hunger Games. It is probably my favorite series of all time, bar none. I love it so much, and I could spend hours talking about all of the little reasons why I love it so much. I'm not gonna do that. If you want that, let me know, because my husband is probably tired of listening to me go on and on and on since I'm rereading them. Every time something happens in the book, I'm like, oh my gosh, did you remember this? And I'm going crazy. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know in the comments. So yes, I need to finish Mockingjay and Ballad. So far it's been taking me like a day or two to read them, because they're pretty short. I think Ballad is going to be the longest one. It's like 400 pages, or a little over 400 pages, I think. But if I could finish both of those books this weekend, that would be great. Then I can start Sunrise on the Reaping. So after I get home from the gym, I'm going to shower and then tan, like apply self-tanner. And my toenails need some attention. They still have my Christmas nail polish on them. While the tan is setting in, I think I'm gonna do my toenails and then just see what else happens today. This is my little outfit of the day. Like I said, we're gonna go get something to eat and then run some errands and then go to the gym, which is why I'm wearing like my little gym fit. So again, it is much later. I think it's almost like 4 o'clock. I am home. I showered. I have a self-tan on right now, so that's why I'm wearing like these old pajamas. So that's going to soak for a while. I knew that Joann's, mine is like going out of business, or like it's closing down, so there was a liquidation sale. So we went because I wanted to get some more yarn, because Joann's they like have the best yarn selection where I live. But if you saw in the clip, it was empty. Like everything was gone. So I ended up not getting anything, and my husband was looking for some stuff, but he couldn't find anything he liked, so walked out of there empty-handed. And then I went to the gym and went so hard that I almost passed out. It was leg day, and yeah, I just went really hard. So I had to take a little rest, which I have done. My husband's taking a nap right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is finish editing the video that I was working on earlier. Tomorrow though, I am getting my hair cut, which I'm very excited about, also very nervous about. We'll see if what I actually end up doing, because I'm really not sure. Good morning. It is Saturday and it's like 10:30. Sorry about the angle. This is just the only place I could find to put you guys for right now. But I am on my way to my hair appointment and I am nervous. I am a little bit worried because I think I'm gonna get like a kind of drastic cut, and I haven't done that in like, I don't know, 8 years. My like junior, senior year of high school is the last time I got a drastic cut. I've been growing it out ever since, and it's like long. It's all the way down to my butt. I just feel like it's time for a change, but I'm scared. It's at 11, so it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get there. But when I tell y'all, it is the epitome of a spring day. Like, it is so beautiful outside. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, there's a light breeze, it's like 70 degrees. It's literally so beautiful outside. So I might try and read outside a little bit today. But we also just don't have comfortable like outdoor seating, which is why I never sit outside. We just have like lawn chairs on our patio. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but heading to my hair appointment. A little nervous. Oh. My hair's gone. Actually, my hair's not gone. My hair's right here. This used to be on my head. Oh, so I'm gonna figure out a place to donate that. My bangs are not banging right now because I didn't like dry them right, but I don't know how I feel. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go see what my husband thinks. I'm home. I've had some time to think about it, and I think I love it. I feel like a completely different person. I really just don't have anything to say. Like, I need these bangs to, like, do what I want them to do, but that's just how it's gonna be for right now. They're gonna get messed up as soon as I go back outside anyway. But, like, it is so light, so short, so stinking cute. At least I think it's cute. I have so much that have that whole ponytail of hair. And y'all, not only did I have this huge ponytail of hair, let me show you again for reference, that was on my head. Not only that, but the floor after she was done cutting, it looked like an entire wig on the floor. Like, there was so much hair. It was all the way down to my butt, if you didn't know. Like, it was long. And now it doesn't even touch my shoulders, which is exactly what I wanted. Anyway, I am going to run some errands. I ran out of body wash, so I'm going to stop at Bath & Body Works at the mall and pick some up. And then I'm going to go meet my husband at this, like, game shop that he's at to show him my hair. And I'm probably going to go grocery shopping and then come home. So I went into Bath & Body Works looking for body wash, and I have currently been using, like, the pumpkin waffle and the pumpkin swirl cake. I love the bakery scents. And I went in and I was like, okay, literally anything that's like bakery scented, vanilla, something sweet, like that's just what I like smelling like. And I know I have a bottle of warm vanilla sugar and vanilla bean Noel body lotion already at home. Sorry, I cannot stop messing with these. Just stay in the middle. Sorry if that's gross. Just stay. So I already have like vanilla scent. So I was like, okay, worst case scenario, I'm not going to be surprised if they don't have the pumpkin because it's not fall anymore. But they'll have like something. So worst case scenario, I'll just get warm vanilla sugar because they always have that. Guess what they didn't have? How do you not carry warm vanilla sugar? Like, I feel like that's a classic. Like, that's a staple of Bath & Body Works. That was weird. They had like a body spray and a lotion, but they didn't have body wash, which I don't understand. Y'all are probably so sick of watching me mess with these. So yeah, they didn't have warm vanilla sugar, and I looked over the whole store. There was not a single bakery scent that wasn't like lemon blueberry, which that's a different type of bakery scent, and the strawberry shortcake or strawberry pound cake or something. Again, that's nice, very summery, very springy, so that is cool, but not like the warm bakery scent that I'm looking for. But I did find this Viva Vanilla. I think it's new. I don't know. The last time I went into a Bath & Body Works was, I actually couldn't tell you because the last time I got Bath & Body Works, I ordered it online. So it smells like it really does smell almost identical to warm vanilla sugar, but there's like a spiciness to it. It's like spicy vanilla. I wish it said like on the bottle what it smells like. You know what? I'm just gonna hold it because I'm getting anxious. And it was 40% off. So hopefully this lasts me, I don't know, how long does body wash last you guys? Because I feel like my last one lasted me a few months. So hopefully this one lasts a few months. And then maybe next time I go back, they'll be prepping their fall scents. That would be ideal. That's enough rambling about body wash. I'm gonna go surprise my husband. He still has not seen my hair. I just sent him a picture of the hair that I cut off. Home again. I did some damage at Walmart. I spent so much money because I was hungry. You should not go grocery shopping when hungry. I have not eaten today, and it is 4 o'clock. Yikes. I don't really know. I know how that happened, but I don't know how that happened. You know what I mean? So this is my lunch, and then I'm gonna have dinner in like an hour because I'm just that hungry. But I needed something quick, so I'm making some ramen. But I had some leftover like Asian style chicken that I made for our lunches last week, or I guess, yeah, for the past week, that I just chopped up and put in here for a little extra protein. So I'm going to, it's still really, really hot. Speaking of hot, I was outside taking pictures because it's like such a beautiful day outside. It is hot outside. Like, I was wearing a long sleeve earlier because when I woke up this morning, it was like in the 50s, or was it in the 60s? I don't remember. It was cooler. So I was like, okay, I'll wear a tank top and a long sleeve. And then now it's 80 degrees and sunny. But it's beautiful. So I thought about, you know, sitting outside and doing some reading or something, but I'm already sweating just from taking pictures. Also, if y'all have any tips on how to take pictures, I'm trying to be more active on my Instagram, which if you're not following me, it is linked down below. Please go follow me. It is, what is it? At Mrs. Holly Adams. I think it's the same as my like YouTube name. I'm pretty sure that's my name on everything, like on all socials, but they are linked down below in the description of every video. So I am trying to like post more. We'll see if those pictures go up on my Instagram. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's like 10 o'clock. We're just taking a slow start to the day. But I wanted to kind of update you guys on what I've been reading. So I got a gorgeous box set of The Hunger Games. They're paperback, which if you know me, you know I love paperback. And they have these beautiful sprayed edges. So I've been doing my Hunger Games reread like I feel like everyone in the world is doing right now to prepare for Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm excited, but I have gotten through the first 3 books, and this is my 3rd time rereading these. They are phenomenal. I underlined so much in all 3 of these books. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about them because I will go on and on and on for literal hours. So if you are interested in my thoughts on those books, check out my Fable or my Goodreads. I recommend my Fable. I'm a lot more active on that. And I feel like it's just a lot easier to be interactive on Fable than it is on Goodreads. But you can check out both. So I have a lot to say about them, and I did on Fable. So today I'm starting Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, which gorgeous. I've only read this once. I read this early 2023 because I realized that there was a movie coming out. Good morning. I read this one early 2023 because I realized there was a movie about it coming out. I kind of didn't even realize, like when I saw this one come out initially, I thought it was just like a money grab. And I didn't think it was going to be good, so I didn't read it. But then I finally did read it, and I was wrong. Okay, I stand corrected. This book was so good. But I am excited to see what I give it on the reread. I think I gave it like 4 stars the first time I read it. The other 3 books in the trilogy are all 5 stars. 5 stars, obviously. I think I gave this one 4 stars. So I'm excited to see what I think on the reread. Also, the first time I read it was audiobooked, so I feel like I wasn't able to really absorb a lot of it. So that'll be fun. And then, of course, I'll be able to start Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm hoping that they release a paperback, beautiful copy of Sunrise on the Reaping. My husband says it's not going to happen, but I'm holding on to hope that they do because I want the full set. Anyway, I also have been listening to an audiobook. I actually finished it yesterday. Thank You for Listening by Julia Whalen. I thought it was good. I don't really have too much to say about that one. I love Julia Whalen's narration, and that's like the main reason I picked up that book, because I just love her voice. And so this book was written by her about voice acting, and it was really interesting. I said more in my review on Fable and Goodreads, but I'm going to save the rest of it for the wrap up at the end of the month.